said about the hour and the minute?
Mom,
did you hear about the hour and the minute that I said?
I'm not going down there. I refuse, and I refuse.
Did you hear about the hour and the minute I said that God was coming? Do you know what time he's coming?
Oh my goodness.
He's coming. He's coming the 12th hour, the 25th minute. Because he's coming on Christmas.
Mom.
Yeah.
I don't know what the 12th hours is. That in the morning?
Midnight. 25 minutes after midnight. Remember, God is coming 12:25, Christmas Day, the day that Jesus was born. He's coming the 12th hour, the 25th minute that day.
In the morning.
Yeah. So you better get right, girl.
Mom,
you ready to go see Jesus?
Mom, I still sin.
Then you better
not like perfectly, but like I still sin, like because all humans do. But Mom, I feel like I'm not at my fullest potential though.
Do you think you should have?
Like I just started getting right with Jesus. Like, why would he take me to heaven if I'm just now starting to get right with him?
That's why God sent you to get right with him, because he knew it was time, and he knew you didn't know it was going to be time. There's a reason why you're doing everything, Faith. Remember I told you why I named you Faith? Yeah. Everything is in God's timing.
Mom, I'm gonna cry.
You're going to be okay. You better tell all your friends to get it together.
Baby, my best friend right here, she know.
Mm-hmm. She better stop smoking, because ain't no smoking in heaven.
Because the last time I smoked it was... Ooh. Mom, okay. I'm not supposed to have fear, because God does not give people fear. But
you ain't supposed to be scared of nobody. Your daddy, me, not nobody. Who you scared of?
Well, I'll never have a job. I don't think I'll ever have... Mom, I'll be 16.
Yep, you'll be 16 going into the rapture.
But when I go in the rapture, I'll be an adult though.
Why you figure that?
Cause like he gives us I heard someone told me he gives us like a mature body. Cause like we can't go in the rapture looking like that. He gives us like a mature adult kind of body. Like fully developed. Mom, stop! God! Oh my goodness!
You better pray and ask God for forgiveness.
Oh my goodness, Mom.
Hey, what your friend say about Jesus coming on Christmas?
No, she said it makes sense, but we don't actually know that.
She said it makes sense that Jesus coming on Christmas at 12:25.
No, but it does make sense because he did resurrect that day.
Yeah.
It makes sense, but she said that
ever since I was a little girl, I wanted to have my own bed.
She said I told her, I was like, oh, my mom said he's coming on Christmas, and she was like, well, none of us know what day God's coming. Like
having to,
no one knows actually. And then I was like, yeah, I know that. Like it did add up, Mom. It did add up. He might actually come on Christmas, Mom.
You think Jesus gonna come on Christmas?
Yeah.
So what if I'm telling you I'm pranking you? You don't believe it?
No, I do think he could come on Christmas, Mom.
You are too cute. You don't know no better.
I just feel like maybe my
boy.
Okay, then how do you know? When do you think he's coming?
Christmas.
For real?
Yeah.
And
you want to go for Christmas? Heaven?
And I have to start
to heaven.
Allowing God.
Okay. Well, we all going to heaven for Christmas, so ain't no Christmas.
No, we're not all of us.
Yeah. Have you told anybody in the house about Jesus coming on Christmas?
They ain't twins, but
no, just my best friend.
What'd she say?
I just told you.
Oh, she probably told her mom about Jesus coming on Christmas.
No, Mom. She said that it makes sense, but it probably won't happen.
So which friend is this you taught about Jesus coming on Christmas?
Meyer.
Girl, it's a prank.
Well, how is that a prank though?
Cause I thought it was funny to prank you.
Mom, stop. I actually want him to come on Christmas.
Just to hurt.
You what?
I actually want him to come on Christmas.
It's funny because
You want Jesus to come on Christmas?
Yeah.
regular day.
Girl, no.
When do you think he's gonna come?
He probably not coming for another 2,000 years.
Mom, no, he's coming soon.
When they say Jesus is coming soon, we gonna be in the grave already.
Really?
Probably, yeah.
No. No.
What you think?
He's coming very.
So if you think Jesus is coming very soon, what you think he doing? Putting on his shoes, tying his shoes. What you think he doing? What's taking him so long to come if he coming?
Obviously, the Euphrates River has to dry up, and there's things on Earth that needs to happen in order for him to come.
The Euphrates has to dry up.
The river, yes, has to dry up.
The Euphrates River. So what's with the Euphrates River? What's
That has to dry up, and then on top of that, seriously, Mom, the stuff like what there has to be no food and that. What is it? What is she on my earth? She said there has to be no food on. No, there's gonna be a shortage of food.
You know we already going through different plagues, right? We done went through the COVID plague and the hurricane plague and.
The hurricane?
Those are plagues.
When did we go through the hurricane?
We not going through the hurricane necessarily, but other people around the world are.
I would easily say.
Then what else?
There's different. You better read. There are 12 to 14 plagues in the Bible. You better read Genesis.
The best days of my life. Even though.
Start with chapter 20, I think, or 23. And then if you look, if you got a Bible that break up the plagues, it'll say the plague of beetles, the plague of weather, the plague of.
For 7 years.
It'll tell you.
Except the days where I would pay somebody to do and even those days you still have to work.
What does the plague of beetles do?
A whole bunch of beetles. Locusts. I think locusts are like crickets. Zeke.
What they missed, because trust me.
You trying to get my iPad. Come on, get it so you can bring it to me.
Did we already have that?
The beetles? No. You seen them bugs that was coming out? That's like a plague.
Why is all this happening?
Because that's the way the world is going through. That's like God's warning sign, the different plagues. But if you look in the Bible, it tells you about, like, I think 10 or 11 different plagues.
What is the last one?
I don't remember by heart. But I know the plague talks about the plagues in the book of Genesis.
Me and Maya we had a little Bible study. She went to the store, but we're going to go back to it. But
Another reason to be a good driver is
why are you
making money.
Gee.
I got to stop looking at my flesh, too. Like,
What's on your mind, Deanna?
You got to start what?
How Old Spice total body isn't on it.
Gabby, is there anything you want to share?
Not this old spice.
So that means that you got to get rid of that boy.
It can go everywhere.
Everywhere. Even on my...
If I want to...
Zeke, stop. I'm trying to...
I was proud of myself. Yeah, I woke up. I cleaned this whole entire house. I'm almost there washing all my...
Yeah, so... Yeah, pretty much. Gotta read Genesis. I'm surprised you didn't tell your dad that Jesus was coming. That's funny. Jesus is gonna come. You gotta do right. Jesus is angry. What do you know about the Bible? What have you learned?
I learned all sorts of things, huh?
Oh. Okay. Yeah, but I was pranking you. I thought it was cute and funny to do.